Hi, hello. My name is Victoria Crystal, hair growth expert, hair growth specialist. Um, I'm making this particular video by request. Someone on my Facebook list wanted me to address this issue. And what it is children doing their own hair. Of course, absolutely, I am not a fan of that. We as adults, most of us, maybe not me or other hairstylists, and some people can do their hair fairly well. But most adults go to the beauty shop to get their hair done. So my thing is, this is my question. If you cannot do your own hair, why do you think that a child can do their own hair? I know of 8, 9, 10-year olds, 11, 12, 13, 14, even up to maybe 14, maybe, with good instructions, and which they often, if they are not going to a beauty shop, they are not getting the proper instructions because their mothers are not hair specialists. They are not beauticians. They are not stylists. They are not cosmetologists. And so they don't know, in spite of what you might think, they don't know all of the things that can go wrong with a child doing their own hair. It is not something I recommend. It is very difficult for African American children. It's almost like we forgot what it was like when we were young. We didn't have relaxers or anything, and trying to comb our own hair, how it hurt and how difficult it was, relaxed or not, and especially a child that's natural trying to comb. I can just see the broken pieces in there. I see it among adults. That is one of the things that has just kind of really disappointed me terribly, is how badly natural hair is taken care of among adults. So if it's that bad among adults, how do you expect your child to do it? Okay? They're children. Taking care of a child's hair or sending them to the beauty shop is like feeding them. That is part of their daily care. Feeding them is part of their daily care. Sending them to the hairdresser is part of taking care of your child. Okay? If you can't afford it, I understand that. I very well understand that. I'm not putting down people who can't afford it. But if you can't afford it, the best thing to do is to make it as simple as possible for your child. I'm not a big fan of braids. However, if putting braids in your child's hair causes them not to have to comb it or do anything to it for a few weeks, then do it. You're not going to send them to the beauty shop. You're not going to take care of it anyway. Do it. Children are not supposed to have to do their own hair. And that's just all it is to it. You can like this or you can not like this. And like I said, this was by request that I am addressing this particular issue. Children's hair are capable of better growth than adults because of them not having to do so much to it. You shouldn't have to do so much to it. Uh, it doesn't hurt for a child to go to the beauty shop if you can afford it. If you can't, like I said, try to minimize the care for your child's hair. But an 8, 9, 6, 7, good Lord, you might be surprised. Anyway, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14. Maybe when they're in high school, they can do some things to their hair. But I know, and I know for a fact that teenage girls are rough with their hair. They're very rough with their hair because they want to look good every day. So they do whatever they feel like they have to do to that hair to make it look good every day. If they have to flat iron it or curl it, that's what they'll do. And most girls lose. I've had girls with ponytails, yeah, and I'm off the video that long. That's how long their ponytails were during elementary, during middle school. But by the time they finished high school, their hair was not even this long. It was gone, and I don't fuss at them because I know it does. It's more important to them for their hair to look good than to be healthy. So I leave them alone. But at any rate, that's teenagers. That's the older teenagers. Children are not supposed to do their own hair. And again, like I said, you may not like this, but it is the truth. It is time. Don't make excuses. Take the time. Do your child's hair. Do it in something that'll last a few days, so that you don't have to do it every day. But that child, I see it. It breaks my heart. I almost want to cry when I see some of these little kids' hair. And that includes racial children, which that is another video. Okay, that I'll talk about biracial children. But at any rate, do better. When we know better, we're supposed to do better. Visit my website, www.myhairwon'tgrow2.com. I have a book, and it has a children's section in it. But it was brought to my attention about this and specific incidences of it, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Do your child's hair. Don't expect your child to take care of their hair when you, an adult, cannot take care of your own. Have a blessed day.